I'll tell you what, George Adderley played exceptional squash there for that first game.
Absolutely incredible.
As I was saying, I was going to make the comment that she just got her head down and got on with it and looked like it was business as usual, but when she let that huge scream out as the cross-court kill finished the game for her, you can see that she's
beautiful cross-court there from Gilis-Coll. She'll be wanting to start strong in this game, won't she, Paul? And really get a few points on the board, steady the ship, try to unsettle Adderley, who seems very much in control at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, she's not going to be in any rush to get that scoreboard ticking over. Obviously she'll back herself against anybody in the world, no matter what round of a tournament it is. So physically, it's not going to be something she's worried about. She'll be quite happy to contain Adderley, try to test her resolve when it comes to the longer attritional stuff.
Adderley taking that opportunity with that loose, wide cross court. And tanked into the tin there by Gilis-Coll. But it is a reflection of the amazing length that Adderley is playing right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been very few cracks in there. Adderley so far, she's looking way more polished than she was yesterday.
Definitely an advantage having had one match on the court, isn't it?
Absolutely.
But Gilis-Coll is certainly no stranger to this court.
Wow, that's tight.
Beautiful tight squeeze there.
Right side, please.
It's a nice feeling being in the zone where everything's just pulling off.
Yes, it is. You sportsmen sports people, from all codes talk about that feeling of everything just being very clear around you. Feel like your body's loose and moving freely. All the decisions seem very obvious in front of you.
Yeah, and as a sports person, there's more difficult days than easy days, so you've got to get out there and enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, when it all comes together, it's a wonderful thing, but it happens very rarely.
Naylor feeling like she's being a little bit crowded by Adderley, unable to go to the ball. That's what she needs to do. Take those opportunities when they present themselves. Go for it.
That ball was a bit higher than she'd intended.
A bit more pace on it than previous shots. What would you be advising Gilis-Coll right now, Paul?
Well, I think you've got to keep that positive nature to your squash. You don't want to go into your shell and think, well, I'm going to extend the rallies until my opponent either gets tired or bored. She's got to be proactive with it because, like I was talking about in the first game, she has got some severe weapons as well. But she doesn't want to be forcing that side of things. So I think she's just got to keep a cool head. Oh, and that's a bit edgy, if we're honest. That didn't see her miss many drop shots, and certainly not by that margin. So
It's almost like she changed her mind at the last minute.
didn't really commit to the shot, did she? Kind of stopped the racket, decelerated a little bit, I feel.
And as good as it feels to be in the zone, it can be extremely frustrating when you're not hitting your marks, you know, just not quite feeling the court.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if your opponent's firing on all cylinders like Georgia Adderley is.
From Adderley.
Oh, that's unbelievable stuff. She's managed to get the racket on the volley. Ends in a let. Gilis-Coll looking a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, that ball just popping out off the side wall. It's not quite hitting her marks. Quite get her racket head moving fast enough on that post.
Well, look at the response here from Naylor. Really trying to fire herself up. She needs a run of points here, I feel, just to settle.
Adderley's all business. Just an unfortunate tip with the head of her racket.
We'll see how she's taken that in with a lot of confidence and plenty of margin for error there, Georgia Adderley. She's going nowhere near to the tin, but the spin that she's put on the ball was guaranteed to make it pull across and down towards the neck. It's a pretty handy point to hang up on the board.
Absolutely.
Oh, no margin for error that time. That was tucked away absolutely perfectly.
I was just about to say that Naylor had straightened up her game quite a bit, and then the ball pops out.
That was another wayward one again from Gilis-Coll. This is not going her way so far today. She's up against it. Adderley's not putting a foot wrong, and just a few little scrappy ones from the higher seeded player. And she continues to look a little bit out at sea for me in this match so far.
Yes, Adderley really sitting pretty in this second game, playing with unbelievable confidence. But yeah, that's a signature beautiful drop shot from Gilis-Coll. He's got to be careful here to not take any of the pressure off.
It's well straightened, that. Well straightened. She was high in the air. Gilis-Coll, positive rally. She just got to ignore what that scoreboard looks like right now. Just focus on hitting targets. Getting Adderley on the move at full stretch. That's good. Very nice. Oh, what a shot. Well, we talk about signature shots from Gilis-Coll. She's got a real weapon up her sleeve at all times when she can just hang that ball up in the air. I'll tell you a little story. I spent some time with Naylor and Paul down near to Greymouth a couple of years ago in the summertime, and I did a pressure session with them, and we did a routine where it was both crossboard lob straight lob. And I can tell you that it was Naylor that won the lob battle between the two. Fantastic. Just swoops in under the ball and hangs it up there. It's a thing of beauty. Very, very tough to play against. We talk about it often as being the most underused shot in squash.
Absolutely. You do see more lob play in women's squash. I mean, men do use the lob to good effect, especially Farag at the top of the game. But yeah, women are more likely to use a lob serve. And yeah, I agree with you. It's a great shot when used at the right time.
Well, this is Naylor Gilis-Coll doing what she does best, extending the rallies, but also moving the ball around, plenty of variety of height and pace, picking the chances, much better.
Yeah, Adderley just not really doing much with the ball for the last few points, but that's more because Gilis-Coll has put her out of position and she's been unable to do what she's done at the start of this game.
And look at that, it's about the first ball she's missed, really. And it was a big miss. You can see there she's gesturing to herself to calm down, to try to stay focused on the job at hand, but the scoreboard now is locked in at 9-all. Oh, can you believe it?
Yeah. And she gets that first game ball.
Well, it's a wry smile and a shake of the head from the Belgian. What a time.
Yeah, I mean, all that work to pull it back to 9-all. That's the game for you, isn't it?
Strike to Gilis.
Yeah, good composure there. The ball popped up for the backhand and she tucked it away nice and positively again. There's nothing edgy about that one. She showed great composure.
Not a great boast, though, to set her up for the drop.
Exactly, but when you're facing game ball to go 2-love down, you'd expect to see someone be a little bit more edgy, a little bit more careful with it, but she just saw a target and slotted it in there. That's a great shot. It's that hold on the backhand again. And we hear the roar from Adderley. Once
Second
more.
game ball for Adderley.
She's not really showing any outward emotion, apart from when she got the first in the bank and when she's earned herself this game ball. We'll hear a big roar from her. Can get this across the line. Oh, it stretches.
But look at that beautiful lob. Such a great defensive shot, isn't it? Get it back into position and
That's exactly
reset.
what it's done, yeah. Exactly what it's done.
That's the second one.
It was almost like time stood still there. The ball just floated off the front wall. She didn't have to move a muscle. It was coming straight onto her strings. She just tensed up a little bit on that, I think.
Those floaty balls, though, they are the highest margin for error when you're going for a volley drop.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It can almost feel a bit easier when the ball's coming into your strings with a bit of pace. You don't have the time to really stop and think. It's just instinctive.
Well, this is the experience of Gilis-Coll shining through, managing to hang in and defend 2 game balls and evening up this game. See Adderley play that ball.
Oh, what a shot to pull off.
Yes.
12-11, game ball.
Another very long rally.
Well, the game's been going for 15 minutes now, Paul, and this is Adderley's 3rd game ball. Is she going to be able to make it 3rd time lucky?
Oh, what?
Beautiful little flick.
That is lovely. She was still on the run as she just snapped that ball across the court. Let's check this one out. Fantastic hands there from Gilis-Coll. Saves another game ball.
Great retrieval there from Gilis-Coll. She was wrong-footed and managed to run back and get back into this rally.
That backhand, I love it. Love that backhand from Georgia Adderley. It's very reliable, a lot of subtlety going on. Shot. Yeah.
Yeah, just too
Made it
tight
look easy,
there.
made it look simple, but it was all about the first bounce after the front wall. Hit its floor first and got tighter and tighter. Let's have a look. There you go.
Yeah, frustration there for Gilis-Coll.
That is superb. Wonderful backhand volley drop. Again, under the circumstances, she's staring down a game ball there. Just runs it through beautifully and straight. Saw the ball keep rolling. Adderley didn't even make contact with the ball, never mind get it back on the front wall.
Unbelievable the pressure that Gilis-Coll is absorbing
That's
right now. But she keeps. Oh, wow. Adderley's not going to lie down, and she's going for a 5th game ball.
Just didn't quite get the length.
Did that one go out?
Oh, it's been called out.
Please check, please. I promise I'll say I swear.
15.
No!
It is out.
So the ball's been called out by the referee, and after a very tense few minutes, Adderley wins the game 15-13.
I'm going to have a look. I mean, I find that very tough to call from.
Yeah. It's
See again, does the ball stop?
I mean, which is why it's impossible for the video ref to look at that. So yes, this maybe is a little bit unexpected, but Georgia Adderley takes a 2-love lead against Gilis-Coll. Very long game, 21 minutes in that game, so 15-13.